G'day and welcome to my casual round at golf at Links Kennedy Bay, the back nine of the new course. Let's go. Hole 10, my first hole, about a 330 metre par 4. And with no warm-up, I just put one down the guts. How good is that? Love it. 50 metres to the pin left. You can do the math on that one. And that was always going to happen, wasn't it? You just can't do two good shots in a row. Well, I can't. It's horrible. So here I go for a bit of a wander. Now, I couldn't get my ball and the pin in frame together as I was so far away from it, but I was still kind of on the green because it's like a split green with another hole. There goes my ball flying through there. Very long lag putt needed for par. Just get it up there and get the bogey, you know? And I do. I'll take a bogey, but that really should have been par or better. Might get a bit wet. Jesus. Hole 11, slightly shorter par 4, blind tee shot, storm clouds rolling in, massive slice, out to just, we don't know what's there because it's blind, so I didn't hit another one. Did not find the ball, had to take a drop. Use that new rule, you know, the take your 2-shot penalty, like it's as if you've hit a provisional. This falls short, by the way, don't know if you could see it. Alright, so I'm just going to walk up to this and perform probably the worst chip of all time. Oh, horrible. Now this was a really short-sighted pin up like it's steeper than it looks, and I just got it to stay on the edge. Now what you're about to witness is probably the worst display of putting you will ever see. So there's miss number 2. And just for good measure, there's miss number 3. And yeah, well, that's a 4 putt. That's a 10 on the card. So if you're going to keep watching after this, good on ya. Love you. Hole 12, first par 3, about 150 metres-ish, bit shorter maybe. I catch it a bit fat. It lands just on the hill in front of the green, rolls on, and then almost off the back, which is, you know, that's alright. So I just got to get this up nice and close. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like, these greens are pretty undulating. You can't really see it on the camera, but they are wobbly as. That's horrible putt. Like, blasted way past it. Yeah, that's a bogey. Is right about here, I start questioning, what the hell am I doing here? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I still here? This is bad. I tough it out though. Hole 13, first par 5. Rain's coming down pretty solid now. Yeah, another good drive. Pretty happy with that one. So, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know exactly what's probably coming up here. Yeah, thinned it, attempting a safe layup, and the slope got it. It just rolled right into this shit. Yeah, so this is actually, I had the wrong club, but this was dead straight. I thought it was going right at it. Unfortunately, it pulled up short in a bunker. One of the most intimidating bunkers, but I get out in one. I'll take that. Super long lag putt here. I'm pretty happy with that. But, you know, would have been oh god, lip. Would have been nice to sink that one, but yeah, that's no good. That's a what's that, a 7? I should have another square. This thing just got worse. Look at this. This is not it. Not it at all. But that's not going to stop me from playing hole 14. That is gone. I've yanked it, hooked it, and pulled it into nowhere. So here's my provision. Well, it's not really a provisional because I'm not even going to bother looking for that first one. So we'll go with that ball. And I've hooked one other one. I end up finding this one, but it's landed in some absolutely horrible, look at that, hack. This one actually goes onto the green. So that was pretty cool. Really just need a 2-putt here. For confidence more than anything. Yeah, gave it a run. Probably a little too much on it. Oh my god, another 3-putt. That's just disappointing. It's a 9. How bad is that? Hole 15, another par 5. Oh, I top it, and it goes left into those bushes. So here I am trying to hack out again. Oh. Well, that went all of a foot. Take 2. Much better. Back out into the fairway. But what a waste of a couple of shots. I'm too far out, so just go my trusty 6 iron, and I just hit one beautifully and straight. Really good shot. The green is protected by a wall of bunkers here, so I just thin a wedge into the cap where there's no bunkers, which was fortuitous. I still got a little bit of a decent chip on. Doing a lot of chipping practice, and as you're about to see, hasn't really paid off. This should have been a lot closer, so I'm just like, got another ridiculous lag part. Like the camera doesn't show you the undulations. It is pretty gnarly. That's the extent of my green reading, and I've read it wrong. It's not terrible though, like it's coming in. But another 3-putt on the way. I'm closer this time, I guess. Oh well. It's whoa, wait. Hole 16, another par 4. This one's alright. Goes a bit right. Well, fun fact actually, like I hit my shot and didn't record it. So I hit another one and the ball landed very similar areas. But this shot was my first one. So the second tee shot was only for the video. That was actually a decent shot. And this is a little wedge on, but you can't see it. It's the rain. The rain's starting to become a problem again. So this is actually my best look at par yet, which is, if that's your best look at par, you're not having a good day. But a tap-in bogey, I'll take that, like especially in these conditions. Like that wind is pumping, that rain is just relentless. There we go, bogey. Not too bad. Hole 17, par 3. That rain is really coming down now. I tow this and it only goes like, I don't know, 50, 60 meters. And then I got this chip. And then, unfortunately, that's it. The rain got to my camera. It was too much for it. So there we go. Succumbed. I ended up hitting the green and 2-putted. Hole 18, driver, 6 iron, chip, 2-putt. And here's my final score, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.